Got the both DLCs I was talking about last time. Fuck, where's it at? No. Yeah, fuck it. There we go. Turn that all the way down. Alright. So do I have to find this gear on that adventure DLC, or do I gotta, or is it just in the fucking chest or something? I don't fucking know. Yeah. This. That's me. Alright. Cool. Shit. The fuck was I gonna do? Oh yeah. Divorce Verspe, or however the fuck you say that shit. Ah. Alright, so what the fuck just happened? Good. Don't remember getting that, but that looks awesome. Broadsword of the... Cool. Alright, so when did I get this? Ambassador head, leather tracker. Maybe... I don't know, but I found it. Yeah, I found my new sword. I really need to figure out something else. So, alright, that gear stuff. I'll pick that up in a second. Huh. So do I have to find the DLC stuff, or... Alright, so we put this shit. Alright. Cause I'm pretty sure nobody can use this. So I think I remember trying with what's his face. Ring of Divine Fury, none of my fucking mage fucks can use that as far as I know. I don't fucking know. Shit. Alright, for the moment, just store everything. I can check back later on that. Alright, cool. Just, well, I kind of want to know where this fucking adventure pack DLC is. Probably should have read the description. Does it add more shit to the Well, I wouldn't be able to tell that. Huh. Speak. Blah, blah, blah.
It's such a pleasure to see you. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
Steel dagger, steel dag. I mean, that looked kind of cool. Got stronger shit though, so why would I? Is there anything mission? I guess I gotta find the shit. Damn. Kinda curious. Where would it be at? Oh fuck. Before I start this, use the app to try and figure that out. Maybe it goes to the camp thing. Hold them up. Unless there's a chest. Nothing new here. Well, fuck it. Start the conspiracy thing. Letter from Lady Morange, or however you say it. To the attention of Legate de Sarde of the congregation. Your Excellency. A message informed us of the arrival of a delegation from His Highness the Prince de Vespe, led by his daughter. If possible, I would like you to get back to New Serene as soon as possible. I don't know how to react to the rather disturbing arrival of this family on Tirfidi. In the hopes that this letter found you in good health, I look forward to seeing you again, Lady Lorraine de Morange.
Lady Morange tells me that a delegation from the de Vespe family just landed on the island.
From the look on your face, I take it their arrival is not good news. Are they that bad?
That family has a long-standing grudge against the D'Orsay family. And considering their cutthroat reputation, we would do well to hasten to join Lady Morange.
Vamonos. I really need to check up with all the odds. Yes, wave at me. Hold on, let me... learn more about the... There we go. Maybe the exploration thing is... Well, fuck. I don't know how to... I forget how to run. There we go. Okay.
Ah, Lady de Sardet. Did you get my message?
Indeed. The arrival of the de Vespe family in Tirfidi is surprising, and no doubt worrying.
They're
But
first.
without knowing their intentions,
Nothing good can come from that family, for the interests of the D'Orsay family and Serene. But I truly cannot tell you anything about the reason for their presence. The message I received was brief. Aurelia de Vespe announced her arrival on the island and asked to see your cousin as soon as possible. She and her entourage seem to have settled in a region that I do not know. Adag ol Credo, north of Fukshadia. I think it would be good for you to locate her. and try to find out more.
I know this place, but I thought that only the Doneigada from the Baragnodas clan knew how to access it. It's a sacred place. That's where Animide shed his blood.
We should also take advantage and visit these unknown lands. Who knows what they have in store for us?
You're right. It's better for us to go and see what it's all about.
Ask about.
What can you tell me about the Dvesk family? I've never met them, and everything I know is hearsay.
And, strange and worrying as it is, the rumors are justified for the most part. Nevertheless, I'm not an expert, and I've been away from the continent for a long time. I'm sure Sir de Caution will be able to tell you more, but know that they have envied the d'Orsay family's power in the congregation for generations. They have tried to impose themselves many times at its head, holding up the antiquity of their city Perrin as a pretext. They bribe messengers, use blackmail and trickery, even murder, according to some people. And don't back down for anything. Be very careful with them, Your Excellency, and don't believe a single one of their lies. They're real vipers. Do you have any other questions?
Plenty, cause
What do you know about Aurelia de Vesp? Is she an important member of the family?
As far as I know, she's the prince's favorite daughter, and the only one left. I seem to remember that she was married to a promising young nobleman for a few years. I heard he died in suspicious circumstances. But I couldn't tell you what happened or if it's even true. But if you want to find out more about her before you go to meet her, you should go to speak to Sir de Caution. Do you have any other questions?
we're pretty much gonna go see old teacher.
Do you know the city of Perrin?
Legend would have it that it's the oldest city in the congregation,
Bullshit.
and its ruins bear witness to a glorious past. It's a beautiful city with a river running through it, and whose art and architecture have long been a source of inspiration for the old world. Nevertheless, it doesn't have direct access to the sea, which stopped it from thriving and becoming as powerful as Serene. That's what finally pushed it into the background amidst the larger cities. Do you have any other questions?
Change subject, ask about, new terrain. Well,
Goodbye, Lady Morange.
Goodbye, Your Excellency. Be careful. Don't underestimate the trickery of the de Vesps.
yeah, I got anything to say? No? Alright. We kinda... I'm sorry, but I've been away for a while. Know at least one person watches this as a fucking walkthrough, fucking hours long and shit. And I don't know how you do that. Like even with my when I have to watch a walkthrough, I break that shit up in their videos, like, cause I'm probably gonna use the fighting cowboy to help me get through Dark Souls when I finish this. Eventually. After Dark Souls, I just bought Biomutant. I'm playing that. Like, shit. I might take a hiatus from Dark Souls after and play that.
Kisane, you seem somewhat gloomy. What's troubling you?
As you may have heard, the de Vesp family has sent a delegation to the island. It's led by the prince's daughter herself.
Ah, most curious. And very worrying indeed. But you didn't come all this way in person just to bring me the bad news, I take it?
You read my mind. Knowledge is power. I need all the information you've got.
Ask him about...
What can you tell me about this family?
Well, the House of Vesp has a very long history. They gained their first noble titles through violence a few centuries ago. Then commerce and close ties with Ptolemy saw them rise to become the princes of Peren, their ancestral city. However, their lust for power is boundless. It's no secret they wish to reign over the whole congregation. No luck on that front so far, naturally. Their ambitions have always been curbed by the Dorsays, along with Serene's strategic advantages over Peren.
Quite the history, then. And what about today?
They're more ambitious than ever. When the Malicor epidemic hit Serene as hard as it did, they saw it merely as a weakness to exploit. They attempted a series of maneuvers to oust your uncle from the council. But then the epidemic ended up hitting Peren too. However, I don't think they've given up. And if they've come all the way here, it's surely to gain influence and to undermine your family.
Murder them. Got it.
You wish to ask?
Do you know anything in particular about the prince's daughter, Aurelia de Vespe?
She's a young woman, about your age. Very beautiful, so they say. And she's dearly beloved by her father. Despite her age, she's already endured her fair share of tragedy. Her husband, whom I'm told she deeply loved, was brutally murdered not long ago. What's
Probably by
more,
her.
Aurelia's older brother, Octave de Vespe, is rumored to be the one behind it. And I don't just mean he gave the order. That said, don't be fooled into thinking she's but a tragic, defenseless young widow. Oh, she's very much her father's daughter. Ambitions and all. I have no doubt she'll be a formidable opponent for yourself and Constantine. Treat her as such. Was there anything else you wish to ask?
We're gonna have to kill them, aren't we?
Given this family's reputation, what's stopping us from arresting them on the spot?
What, without evidence? That would do no good to your uncle's reputation and his position on the continent. I'm sure your cousin would delight in watching him squirm. But the Dorsey family could never recover from such a situation. If you arrest her without evidence, the council would be forced to intervene. And that is exactly what that old serpent, Alexandre de Vespe, wants. No, you must play along for now, but be extremely vigilant. Look out for poison in particular. The de Vespes have untraceable poisons down to a science. Their other weapon is compromising information, which they store in special chests without keyholes. Should slander not suffice, their assassins step in. It is said that Peren's river is riddled with the bodies of their enemies. Take care you don't end up joining them. Was there anything else you wish to ask?
That's it.
I must be on my way. Goodbye, Professor.
Goodbye. And tread carefully.
Alright. Figure this shit out right quick. So that's what they meant, De Vespe conspiracy. Shit. Yeah, tripping. I wonder if this raises the level cap or not. Oh yeah, I was gonna Google that. Oh, phone overheated. It's not charging. Ain't that some shit? What am I doing? Go to the PlayStation app. PlayStation, where? I bet you did, you fucking nerd. games. Search for IGREE. Adventure Gear DLC. Alright. Read the description. Pretty sure I already downloaded it, but embark on your adventure in style with the new sword to help showcase your talent. Explorer's outfit, perfect for any adventure to the strange land. The explorer outfit is said to bring rare good luck and fortune. This complete outfit contains the discoverer, the doublet of good fortune, gloves of the craftsman, and the weighted heel boots, rapier of alchemists, wild boar ivory rifle. Okay. Now I'm fucking confused. What the fuck? It's no capes, torso, doublet of the soldier. Man, this shit don't do me any good. I do like that hat though. Where was that in the beginning? Got a feather and everything. Okay, if we ever do another playthrough. Wait, hold up, what the? Oh, thought that was a question mark. About to say, I ain't never seen that shit before. Anyways. Shit. Alright. Come on. Come on. Yeah, that must have been from killing the High King, but like, shit look kind of fresh though, so. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah, that works. Yeah. I don't know, it kind of makes more sense for that to be a rapier, but... South Road. What time is it? Alright. I wish I could pick that rifle up. Holy shit, who... Memorial... Oh. Go to this bar and grill. Fucking shit. Yeah, I should have known that as soon as it's a conspiracy, I might have to do some investigating shit. I don't see why we can't just assassinate the bitch. You know, execution style. Fuck. Test out this sweet new sword while we at it. Because we're not getting around this. Well, I don't know, we might. Will we get around it? Don't really feel like fighting them fuckers. We can definitely take them, I just don't feel like it. I wonder if those things have any good effects. Well, now I'm curious, because technically it's the same rank as that shit. Is it loot chance 25? And that's just a shitload of art. I don't know, it might be good early game. I have to try that. New gloves, huh? Warrior gauntlet. Probably gonna keep those. Ooh, +1 crafting. Alright, I'm gonna keep those on hand. Crafting. I can make that +2 now. Cool. Sure. Fuck. Let's see how this goes. Alright. You my fuck boy, so you coming with me. You my side piece, so you coming with me. Let's go. I'm just joking. Y'all are my best friends and lover. The Flaming Blood. That shit would be terrifying. Just imagine seeing fire blood. But, alright. What are we doing? Ooh, new music. Kinda. Feel like there's a shortcut. Pretty sure I can. We fit through a lot smaller. Gotta be fucking kidding me. Brings me back to something I said a while back. I sometimes see what non-gamers mean by shit that they'd be able to do more freedom. Hold up. Oh, new enemies. Honestly, I don't know if I prefer the fucking magical explosion or the... Because I prefer the bomb, but I've also been working on that harder. Okay, so these things are kind of weak but hit hard-ish. Also, let this be foreshadowing. We're going for ultra great swords in fucking Dark Souls. I don't know how the fuck we're gonna need to do some research on that while I'm back on this. But like, I'm probably gonna go back to that knight character on the experiment runs. Seems beginner friendly enough, and like oh fuck. Gonna have fun with them hiatuses. Or, you know, at least a break. Like, alright, so they're enemies, so steal their resources. Also, don't need them to have ingredients for their fucking fire. I mean, poison and shit. I'm offering a reward to anybody who can find my friend. Blah blah. I did not mean to contract to put an end to the thievery in camp. Have managed to infiltrate blah blah blah. Don't know. Yeah. Diplome. Did these used to be native? Oh, you sons of bitches. I worked hard making fucking friends with the fucking natives. You assholes. Yeah, we're getting mugged down and shit, but I can kill all you motherfuckers. I ain't lying. I've taken way more. We're gonna be here eventually. Wait, you serious? Oh, I did see it. Yeah, I can hear the explosions, like they up to something. Yeah.
Indeed. Delighted to meet you, Your Grace.
The accounts I've been given of you and your companions don't do you justice. Truly, it is a pleasure. We're going to become wonderful friends, you and I'm sure of it.
I'm gonna kill you.
Aren't we going to be cousins soon?
Pardon, Your Grace, but I'm not sure I follow. And if I may ask, what is it precisely that brings you to this remote island?
Haven't you heard? Well, it seems the messengers on this island are not particularly reliable. No matter. Your uncle and my father have decided that your cousin, Prince Constantine, and I are to be married. So, here I am.
My. This is incredible news.
I know you must be surprised. However, this alliance will be a wonderful way to put an end to the enmity between us, don't you think?
Indeed. But I should warn you that you might find my cousin to be different.
Different? I suppose it's normal for a long journey through these new lands to change a person.
As you may have heard, he caught the Malachor. The magic present on this island cured him, but it also changed him.
Truly, it's a miracle he's recovered at all. I'm not surprised that it's left its mark. Still, I'm certain it won't affect our wedding, I assure you. Then, you and I will be cousins, of course. Furthermore, I was hoping I might be able to count on your assistance.
Of course, Your Grace. What can I do for you?
You see, I didn't want to impose myself on New Serene until all the necessary arrangements had been made for my arrival. I had the Nauts drop us off in a quiet place outside the city. Too far outside the city, clearly. There were these savages and bandits skulking around the woods and threatening us. They even robbed me. Worst of all, they took the chest in which I was keeping the marriage contract.
Savages? The only savages I know are the ones who invaded our home.
Oh, please forgive me, I meant no disrespect. Natives then, is it? In any case, it's absolutely mortifying to have to ask you this, but you know the island and its inhabitants better than I do. Could you perhaps retrieve the chest for me? I would be eternally grateful, cousin.
Okay.
Can you tell me more about the theft?
Of course. We were unloading our things from those horrid little boats that the Nauts get about in when it was taken. I was busy setting up camp at the time, so I didn't see who it was. My men didn't see much either, because it was dark. But certain natives from the region stopped by in the morning. They were aggressive and insisted that we leave. I'm sure they were behind the robbery, unless it was just bandits. There were a couple that my men chased away, but that's all I know.
Thank you. We'll get about finding it.
Is there anything else?
About...
I won't deny that I'm surprised to hear about your engagement to my cousin, despite the excellent reason you put forth.
Surely you didn't think your cousin would stay single forever? Perhaps you thought to remedy this yourself? Know that although the decision was not my own, I'm very pleased about it. I got the impression your uncle thought a wedding might calm your cousin a little. And now that he's in the role of governor, he needs a wife of his standing. My father saw an opportunity to get me away from Peren, where I was in great danger, and found me a worthy husband in the process. But again, it's clear that their main intention was to put an end to years of conflict.
I think you're
Is there
trying to
anything else?
assassinate my cousin.
Since we're going to be cousins, I'll have to get to know you better.
Well, aren't you just lovely? I'm afraid there isn't much to tell. I was raised like any good princess, educated in both arts and arms. But, as I had several older brothers, I was never really given a political role. I'm still my father's favorite, though. You may know that I've already been married once, but my husband was murdered in cold blood as part of a plot at court.
I'm very sorry for your loss. Please accept my deepest condolences.
You're too kind. After he died, my father decided it was best to send me away from Peren. He knew your cousin was unmarried and was tired of the futile disputes between our families. So he contacted Prince d'Orsay, and the rest is history. Is there anything else?
I must be going, Your Grace.
But of course. Goodbye, dear cousin.
And this is some bullshit.
I simply cannot believe that Prince d'Orsay would marry his son to that princess. His father may not much like Constantine, but not to the point you would consent to him marrying a family's worst enemy.
I can't believe it either. There's too much rancor between our families.
Could the contract she spoke of be forged? Is it even possible? I'm not familiar with the practice.
A document can be forged, especially by them. This much is clear. If we find it, it'll need close scrutiny.
Got it. So we're all thinking the same thing. So nobody's thinking. I mean, as long as we're all on the same page, I guess. But the fucking bloody trail. That might be for later. Yeah, this wasn't a AAA title, by the way. I don't even think it was AA. I think it probably the fanciest camp out this way. Actually, I don't think I've been to this side of the map yet. Huh. Fuck, I need... Alright, where the fuck are we going? There's a way down, I'm sure of it. Okay, let's go back this fucking way. What in the hell? Alright. Yeah, don't got all day for... Alright, let's check it out. See people ruins, huh? Whoa. Of course. Giving up. Alright. Fuck.
If I've understood correctly, the chest was here when it was stolen. Ah, there are footprints which lead away from the camp.
Cool. I kinda wanna explore this though. Like, cause this look cool. From the servant to his beloved. My sweet Blanca, I don't fucking know. My sweet, I have gone to fetch some oars from the old shipwreck to take you out by boat. Wait for me here, I'll be back soon. Alright. Cool. Get out the fucking way, Kurt! I love you though. Alright. But yeah, better rifles make... Holy fucker. Okay. Kinda wanna go that way, but I really don't got all day.
There are other footprints here. They're quite deep, as if the person who made them were carrying a heavy load. We're on the right path.
Yeah, I bet we are. Shit, nigga. Ay, fuck you. There we go. Y'all seem nice. Don't make me kill y'all. Y'all do seem nice.
The undergrowth has been crushed. Several people passed through here.
I bet they have. Well, fuck, we're going this way then. Shit. Oh, fuck, I didn't see that coming. Yeah. What are those things? It's the first time I've seen them motherfuckers. Well, I mean, not the first time they attacked me out of nowhere. Not the first time, but...
The footprints seem less hurried. The thieves must have felt safer here. We must be getting close.
Yeah, I bet we are. Okay. Ooh, ore. That'll be useful. Alright. These things don't seem that...
Extra that are rare on this island. We don't see many around here. But I'm convinced they don't eat their prey where they catch it. They would normally take it back to their lair.
Maybe they were about to do just that when we got here. Let's look around. We'll soon find out. And let's not forget Aurelia's chest. This campfire is strange. The ashes and embers are laid out as they should be, but the ground beneath them is untouched. This campfire has not been used. It seems as though it was just laid out as a prop.
Huh. Little rusty, but
That's
must...
curious. On closer inspection, these men were obviously not killed by animals. The stab wounds are clearly visible. Something is wrong. The stab wounds on these outlaws and the fake campfire make me think this whole scene has been staged. And considering all we know about her family, I can't help thinking Aurelia de Vespe is responsible. The question is, why? I suppose we'll only find out once we've talked to her again. We'd best go back to the camp and return the chest.
That chest? The one that's on fire. Oh, it's not on fire.
The Devesp coat of arms. This must be the chest Aurelia asked us to find.
I say we open it. Let's see if the contract you spoke of is genuine.
We can't see a lock. And we'd be hard-pressed to explain why we broke it. We'd better bring it back untouched.
Halt! Look, a group of armed men. They seem to be waiting for us. We should watch them for a while before moving on.
Okay, which did it?
It seems they are Aurelia Devesp's swordsmen. I'm afraid it is now beyond doubt. These men were sent to ambush us. Aurelia sent us to recover that chest solely in order to get rid of us.
If it were up to me, I'd give those assassins a taste of our steel. But if you'd rather play it diplomatically, it shouldn't be difficult to avoid them.
Now let's meet them face to face. Heads on. We are warring factions after all. Where are these swordsmen at? Ooh. That stuff is important. Where are you fuckers at? There we go.
That horrible woman sent us to recover her chest in order to get rid of us. She hoped these killers would be the end of us. She deserves Enon Milfrichteman's wrath. May he engulf her in lava. What do you intend to do?
She'll have to answer for this. But, given the power of her family, we must remain polite.
Remain polite. Useless. Both those. Alright. Ooh. We can go this way. No shit. Does that mean we can open the chest? Okay. It's small wood. Ah. Okay. Where? There it is. I'm just getting off. Let's go cookout. Fuck, that's what I'm doing tomorrow. Wait, not tomorrow. Monday. I should definitely eat something right now though, because I didn't do my lunch break. Alright, Everybody knows the plan, right? We just assassinate her right here and deal with the consequences later.
You? I didn't think I'd see you again. So soon.
Is that because you'd hoped we'd be clawed to death by those beasts, or because you thought your assassins would get the better of us?
Come now, who do you take me for? I was just putting your courage to the test, that's all. A princess's whim. I kindly suggest you forget all about this little incident. You see, my dear, we Devesps have a habit of knowing as much about our enemies as our friends. I'm afraid my father's men have obtained some rather sensitive information which, well, if the other governors were to find out, it could very well jeopardize your position, along with that of the D'Orsay. If word were to get out about your origin, for example...
Are you trying to blackmail me?
Oh, what a horrid word! Come now, I would never do such a thing. Let's just say that I'm ensuring your loyalty. In fact, some of my men are already at the courts of Hikmet and San Mateus, and ready to act if you try anything. But I'm sure it won't come to that. We'll soon be part of the same family, after all.
Why do you feel the need to resort to blackmail? You have your contract. Why threaten me?
My sweet summer child, you seem to have learnt to navigate the seas of politics in a duck pond. My waters, however, were shark-infested. Knowing the weaknesses of others, as well as how and when to exploit them to ensure unwavering loyalty, is key to survival as a Devesp. I believe I mentioned that my late husband was murdered at court. Well, his killers worked for my brother. My own brother didn't think twice before having the man I loved killed to secure his position. He broke my heart. I understand, of course. I'd probably do the same. And what of it? Do you think I would feel more remorse were it, say, a cousin-in-law? Is there anything else?
What are your intentions? Surely you're not going to all this trouble just to marry my cousin.
And why not? Your cousin's quite the catch, you know. Don't tell me you haven't thought about it yourself.
I have not.
Right. I want more than just a new husband. I want a place where I can showcase my talents, a place to shine. Who knows? As a governor's wife, I could even become the new legate and try my hand at diplomacy. Unless I decide to keep you, of course. That is, if you promise to serve me well and aid me in expanding our influence on this island and beyond. The Devesps have long worked in the shadows of the congregation. No more.
You are talking way too
that
much.
answers your question. Is there anything else?
So I could just leave without giving her the chest?
I must be going, Your Grace.
But of course. Goodbye, dear cousin.
Is there an option to... No. Fuck it, I'll give her the damn...
You're back. Can I do anything for you?
I'm gonna kill you.
Here's your chest. This is the one you sent me to fetch.
Yes, that's the one. Thank you for your help. You have shown yourself to be as reliable as they say. Long may it continue to be the case.
I'm gonna kill you.
Now that I've recovered my precious documents, you'll be able to deliver the wedding contract to your cousin in New Serene. I await the preparations for my arrival and accommodation. Then there'll be plenty of time to prepare the ceremony with my husband-to-be.
The arrival of a noble lady such as yourself will require several arrangements. New Serene is a very new city.
Yes, I'm sure. Don't dither for too long now. I'm counting on you to be as quick as possible. And to convince your cousin and his men to be reasonable. You know what's at stake. Is there anything else?
I must be going, Your Grace.
But of course. Goodbye, dear cousin.
I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to kill you. You are going to die. Alright. Need 3 points. That's maxed out. Could go this way. Even though I don't need it because I already got bombs. Fuck it. Oh yeah, I forgot. Wrong one. Fuck. Okay. Lock pick or crafting. I don't really use crafting, though it would help. You know what? I'm gonna go vigor. I might piss off Ciara. And I kinda like having vigor maxed out. Jack your shit.
She has us. We now have the contract, but even if it does turn out to be forged, we have no choice but to bend to her will.
Damnation. She's a thorn in our side. I wonder what she knows exactly.
Sadly, all families have their secrets. And whichever one she holds would be enough to put our family at risk.
We must get those documents back. Let's go to Hickmet and San Mateus and take the wind out of their sails. After that, we can settle our score with her.
You're right. It's the only way to put an end to this alliance and supplant the Viper.
Okay. That'll have to wait till next time, though. I got shit I gotta do. Save game. Alright. Those is